Hi everyone, this is Selena and Emma at the Wallen Future Hub, and we're just having a cup of tea here and just chatting a little bit about introducing Emma to the Wallen community and what we're doing here at the Wallen Future Hub. So I guess I really was just blown away when I met Emma. Her enthusiasm for community work and being a local Wallenite as well has been fantastic, and just getting to know her and her vision and her values has been really exciting. And so I'm excited to see what we can do as a team together here at the Wallen Future Hub. So maybe Emma, you could tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're so interested in the hub as well.
Definitely. Thank you for the amazing intro. And I'm Emma. I grew up here. I went to school just across the road at Wallen Secondary College, and so we grew up on a farm in Clonmernane, and we didn't have any livestock or anything. We just kind of had lots of land, and it's a lovely community, and I really love working within this community just because of the spirit of the community here. I mean, I love that if you get pulled over by the police for whatever reason that you're not really knows, because you're like, hey, I probably know them, or the fact that you're like, if you go to the pub, there's like always this like local family, and everyone just stops by to get a beer after work together, and there's just like the most wonderful culture here of people supporting each other, and seeing everyone come together in the Wallen Future Hub was such an awesome vision that I could really get behind, and something that I am really passionate about, sort of pushing all of my sort of strengths towards and helping it be the best it can be. And so my role will be supporting Selena in making this space a space for everyone, and a space where we can get the community to come together and do some amazing things.
Absolutely, and I know that you've got some complementary strengths to fill in some of the gaps that I don't have, mainly around social and digital, and also I think you've got that great vibe of being approachable and being on that younger demographic as well. I think is really exciting. I think that's going to bring a real excitement to the team. So maybe you could talk a little bit about what you've been doing in the education space and a little bit of your digital background as well. I think people will be really keen to hear about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I love working with people who are in school. So I do tutoring at the moment with high school students and primary school students, and it's so much fun for me as well, because young people have so much potential, and I think we're a force to be reckoned with, really, and we all bring so many great things to the table, and that's something that I think will be really awesome for the hub as well, is tapping into the strengths of young people and what they bring to the community, as well as people who might have years and years of experience. And
absolutely.
So there's education is something overall that I'm really passionate about. I'd love school to be more accessible and also teach us some of the skills that we really need in life, like taxes and credit cards and all of that kind of thing too. So that's a big vision of mine, and really, really excited to be sort of bringing that to what I'm doing here as well, and that kind of vision and those values.
Fantastic. I know we've only been here, I think, 4 working days so far, and we've already got posters on the wall and a whiteboard full of ideas, and our brainstorming hasn't stopped since we got into the same room together. So that's been really exciting for me, and to have someone to bounce ideas off, but also to have someone to bring their own ideas as well has been absolutely exciting. And I think that the Wallen community is going to have such a fantastic resource here in the Wallen Future Hub, and we've already had some great successes. We've been chatting with a couple of groups already, 2 ladies doing a community services diploma, and we've been helping them with the community garden. Do you want to talk a little bit about what that process was like?
Absolutely. It's so wonderful to connect with other people in the community who are passionate about doing really great work in the community, and and just seeing these kind of things happen in a really grassroots, natural kind of way. Everyone is really passionate about making Wallen a space that we can all be proud of, and so as long as we've all got that shared vision, I think it's really great to be able to collaborate and come together with all of the different amazing forces working in the community, and sort of bring them all together to do the amazing work that they do, but in collaboration.
Yeah, and I think we've been really lucky that we've got some great partners with Love in Action and the Centre and Rivers and Ranges as well, that we've been able to do this thing called collaboration, which, you know, has actually been really natural, and even when we haven't agreed, we've found common ground and been able to work through it. So I think, you know, what's that been like for you coming into that, you know, very new to see that kind of process happening?
It's really exciting because there's so much potential in working together. Every organisation has got their own strengths and weaknesses, and when they all come together, you see all of the best of everything all in the one place. And that's what I've seen here so far. Is I've seen all of the best of a training organisation, I've seen all of the best of a kindness organisation, I've seen all the best of a leadership organisation, and all of those sort of values as well working together just forms like this really powerful force. And yeah, so that's something that I found really exciting.
And I'm glad you've started to see that already, being, you know, only your second week so far. So that's fantastic. We're going the right way, I think, if that's what you're seeing already.
It's so essential, though, to everything here. It's like you can't miss it, you know?
Absolutely. And, you know, if you were to say, you know, what would you like Wallen to look like in 5 years from now? You know, not necessarily just about the hub, but what's your vision for Wallen overall?
Absolutely. I would like us to maintain our sense of connection with each other. Wallen's growing and expanding really rapidly, and so making sure that we are still at heart the kind of country town that we are. We're still really connected with each other, and that we've all got these really great support networks. You know, we all are who we know, and you know, we all support each other through the hard times, like we have in the past supported each other through the hard times. And I'd love to see, you know, other things happening too, like in terms of more opportunities for young people. A lot of us move away like when we finish school because, you know, sometimes to study or to seek out those opportunities, there's not a lot around here to sort of help us thrive. But bringing that to Wallen allows us to be like a self-sustaining community, somewhere that thrives in its own right and has this really great sense of pride attached to it.
Absolutely, I think that's fantastic. So I hope that gives everyone a little bit of a sense of what we're doing here at the Wallen Future Hub, and there'll be a series of videos where you'll get to know us a little bit, and we'll hopefully interview our partners and other people involved, and we hope that you get to know us, and feel free to drop by for a cuppa sometime. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.